Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Guys, just a quick announcement. I wanted to let you know that I found out some details this week about what I've been doing wrong on my channel, and I've been doing it wrong, guys, for the last sort of 6 or 7 months. Just quickly, I used to use an editing process where I had to then upload it onto YouTube, but then on the editing process it said I could directly upload to YouTube. So I've been doing that now for the last sort of 6 or 7 months, but I noticed my viewing and everything else was going downhill, and I'm just thinking, what's going on? What am I missing? And basically I found out what I'm missing is that the old way that I used to do it was the correct way, but this editor has just botched everything up, and it's not ticking to let you guys know out there when I am uploading the video. And the other thing that I've shot myself in the foot for was, originally when I started YouTube a couple of years ago, they said you had to update regularly, okay, as many videos and blah 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 and all these. But apparently now you're not supposed to upload any more than 3 videos in 24 hours. So here's me on a weekend thinking, right, I'll get my videos out, bang all the 12 videos out. And by doing that, he puts a restriction on because it looks like I'm spamming people, even though you haven't been getting the notifications. So, guys, I've been tearing my hair out. But hopefully, fingers crossed, from March, as these readings are going out now, with your wonderful help, okay, because any likes, comments, even if it's just a heart or a smiley face or a sad face, anything, if you do read, okay, sit long enough to go through my readings, guys, can you just stick a smiley face and can you just stick anything you want on, just so it helps my analytics and try to reap back what I've lost over the last 6 months. It would be a real help to me. So my lovelies, with all that said and done, let's get into this week's readings. Now going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Aries. So Aries, let's grab the book of answers and see what is coming out for you at the start of the message this week. What have we got for the lovely Aries? Where am I stopping? Towards the front for you. You'll have to compromise. You will have to compromise. So however that's going to resonate for you this week, just bear that phrase in mind. You will have to compromise. So let's grab the cards and see what else is coming out regarding that then. So compromise this week is in order for some of you. So let's have a look what else is coming out for the wonderful Aries. Aries. And we have release. Beautiful card of release. I work with colour, guys, and blue is always attached to emotions. Releasing old energy, releasing old hurts. 5 is also about change. Releasing old patterns, releasing old habits. So we've got change and letting go of emotional energy that could be causing blocks within you. And I say blocks within you because we are sort of built up on a chakra system, your meridians, okay? And when we store, guys, when we sort of have issues that happen through our life, whether that's sort of relationship issues, medical issues, and we hold on to that energy, that sort of negative energy, it causes blocks within our system, and that's what causes illness as well over time. We don't sort of understand the ethos of the reality of how holding on to grudges, negative energy builds up within our bodies, and over time it's like a catalyst of triggering illness within our body. The next card that comes out for you, Aries, is balance. So we've got release and we've got balance coming in. And strange how 14, the 1 and 4, add up to 5 again. So there is a big change coming in here. Changing the landscape as well. And when I say changing the landscape, that can mean changing your work ethics, your home environment. So you're working around certain factors, or you are being advised to work around in order to get some kind of balance back in. I always look at the top of this card as juggling. Some of you could be sort of juggling too many things at the moment, taking on too much responsibility, trying to do too many projects, okay? And it's saying you need to try and get some balance. I feel some of you are staying up late as well. So I'm looking at the nighttime aspects in the inside of this dress that she's wearing. So it's balance about getting your sleep patterns right, not burning the candle at both ends, taking on too much responsibility. Let's have a look what is in your deep hidden psyche this week then. What else have we got for Aries? Aries. Aries. And your hidden psyche is saying, is this me? Is this me? Now this could be a situation of where somebody's got you frustrated or angry, and you're sort of, this is what you're saying, like, this isn't me to hold on, or to have this sort of angry energy stored up inside me because this person has really sort of aggravated me, okay? Because as I said, when you've got this kind of frustration and anger and it's all sort of bubbling around within you, it's not doing your own health any favours. So your inner spirit, your inner soul is saying this week, Aries, is this me? Would my higher self put myself in this situation? Would my higher self react in that way? So you're coming under the microscope a little bit this week, I feel. Let's have a look what the universe want to add on to this for you then. What else have we got for Aries? I feel like you're trying to protect yourself as well. I feel like she's in a stance there as where she's sort of guarding, in the understanding of, okay, what's going to be thrown at me next? What's this person going to come at me next? And I want to say, is this me allowing this to happen to you? So you've got to be working through these issues. The universe wants to add in this card. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. How bizarre and how strange that is when I've just been saying, when we hold on to negativity, when we hold on to anger and frustration, those outer experiences we absorb within, and it affects our internal condition. So it's just sort of concreting that information. It's sort of confirming that information that I've just been spouting on about to you, Aries, okay? I'm just going to grab the movie book of answers now and get a phrase out of there for you. Where are we stopping here? If that's your story, stick to it. And it's the film Top Hat, and it's the character of Madge. If that's your story, stick to it, okay? So take heed of that message for you. Don't let somebody, don't sort of change your story just because it fits around somebody else and suits them better. So basically, stick to your guns. I want to say, stick to your guns on something this week, Aries. Let's just get the fairy elements onto this then. What else have we got for Aries? Aries. And we have the angel of Ragnarok, strange names, and it's destruction, ending, and final moment. And how bizarre that this fairy card has to come out with an ending. And when we release something or deal with something, if I go back to the start here with this card, then releasing something, finalising something is bringing an end to a situation. But look at the fire in this card. So there's something, this fairy is coming up to say, there has been some kind of negative, destructive energy that you may have been dealing with, or something that's got you angry or upset. If it's not you directly, then this could be affecting somebody close to you. But final moment, closure needs to come on this situation. Balance needs to be brought back in. Okay, ask your question, is this me, the way I'm reacting to this or dealing with this? So let's have a card from your guides, angels and spirits and see what they want to add to the mix this week. And the card that comes out is this: when you're ill, ask your angels to help you and visualize yourself being well. So some of you, as it's saying here, spirits are coming round because some of you may not be very well at the moment. And it's saying try and put that energy out in whatever is affecting you. Release the negative energies, release the stress, release the burdens, get this balance back in, okay? And visualize yourself being well. I was reading about something this week, and I'm going to put it out to the Arians that I'm doing this reading for, and it's worth a look at, guys, because there's a lot of information that we are so ignorant to, and it's about quantum healing. We have, as I said, this meridian-based motorway, as I call it, running from the top of our heads right down to the bottom of our feet and further extends outside the body in a sort of energy field. And with quantum healing, there is techniques that we can use to harness, to bring in within, in order to heal our bodies. Okay? So study that about quantum healing. It's there's loads of information out there on YouTube and that, but it's really, really an eye-opener if you've never heard of quantum healing. So let's have a look what's coming in from the literary book of answers for you this week. And we have Act Well, Your Part, and it's an essay, Alexander Pope. So act well your part. In other words, it's time to put the effort in, time to deliver what is needed, deliver what needs to be said, deliver what needs to be changed, okay, in order to get this balance and release sorted out, to allow that anger, frustration, whatever it may be, that's sort of been brought in by that fairy elements card, to bring a resolve. And as I said, see yourself being well, act well your part, as in putting in those visualizations, okay? So, my lovely Arians, I hope you can take something from that reading this week. Don't forget, as I said, guys, if any comments, a thumbs up, thumbs down, a smiley face, anything, to try and pull my analytics back on track. So, until next time, you take care of yourself. Bye then.